Welcome back, my homos. It's your boy Alan. Yes, I know it's been a while. I've been away, but I've been here, there, and acting everywhere. But I'm officially back. I recently just got off stage from playing Moses in the Ten Commandments. No, it's been good. I've got a lot of good glowing reviews from a lot of internet and newspaper sources. So today we are reviewing the 1981 classic Arthur, starring Dudley Moore, Liza Minnelli, and Sir John Gielgud.
Would the more attractive of you please step forward?
So Arthur is the story of a young man who grew up in a very rich and privileged lifestyle, who feels he's lost in the world, doesn't know where he's going, and he's really like all of us, just looking for love. And he's feeling pressure from his father and his grandmother to marry another socialite who he really is not in love with. But it comes down to a business deal about rich families marrying other rich families.
Arthur, will you take my hand?
That would leave you with one.
Keep smiling. 688-5549.
Usually one must go to a bowling alley to meet a woman of your stature.
So the story moves along when Arthur starts to fall for a local woman called Linda, who's played by Liza Minnelli, who, as you all know, is Judy Garland's daughter.
I take it this bum will be calling you.
Dad, he's a millionaire.
You have my permission to marry him.
And a small romance starts to blossom between the two, where it starts to bring conflict into the story because Arthur's family wants him to marry this other lady, and Arthur is really in love with this woman. So the supporting cast is brilliant in this, especially from Sir John Gielgud, who won the Academy Award for Arthur's subservient but also loyal butler Hobson.
Anticipating your condition, and I brought you orange juice, coffee, and aspirins. Or do you need to throw up?
The dynamics between Linda and Arthur and Hobson works brilliant in this film, especially between Arthur and Hobson. Hobson, even though he's the butler in this film, he is a father figure to Arthur, probably more than his real father was, and that works beautifully, especially towards the end, when Hobson actually does reveal to Arthur that he sees him as his real son, and it's such a beautiful, touching moment.
Arthur. You're a good son.
So here's the vinyl for Arthur. Now, the film also won an Academy Award for Best Song by Burt Bacharach and Christopher Cross. You all know Christopher Cross, amazing singer. He did Sailing and such other classics. And we recently lost the great Burt Bacharach. May he rest in peace. Great songwriter as well, who also wrote fabulous other great songs. So at a tight 93 minutes, Arthur is a very solid story. It's a very warm story. It's a story about a young man who falls in love with a woman from the other side of the track. But I think that's what's brilliant about it. It has such a real passionate heart about sometimes we fall in love with people that we never knew we would fall in love with. And I think with the supporting cast, with Dudley Moore, Liza Minnelli, and Sir John Gielgud, everything about it is really well done. You know, the script is tight, the music is great, the song is brilliant, and above all, it's one of those films that, you know, for 93 minutes, it really touches the heart and you walk away from it feeling, you know, a good sense of there is that someone out there that we can all fall in love with and just spend the rest of our lives with. 4 out of 5 stars. So guys, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. Tell us what you thought about Arthur. Have you seen it? Have you heard the amazing song by Christopher Cross? Oh, so good. Just like 80s nostalgia. Tell us what you think. Until then, this is Alan, your boy, signing off. I'll see you homos later.